second in the league in batting average. Long is 8th. And a first pitch slider is high and tight off the plate to Long, ball 1. A 3 spot in the top of the first for Omaha. They're playing from in front today. The I-Cubs trying to get some done out of the stretch. There's a strike to Long to even the count. The I-Cubs wearing their alternate blue top. Ball and a strike to Long. He waits back on a slider and rips it foul into the bullpen down the left field line. Long, now the 1-2 to Long. Outside is Dunn, shot the outside corner with a fastball. With blue piping. Man on first, 2-2 to Jonathon Long. Foul back off infield at double play depth, 2-2 to Long. Goes down to get a slider, bounces it high in the air, third base side, past the barehanded attempt of Dunn, and that'll be a fair ball. Dunn touched it, I believe. That's what the home plate umpire is saying. They called it fair. And the up to 96 on the last fastball. He throws another, and it's rolled over to short right at Ben Cowles. 6-3 for the second out. Games here, the Nick Prado at Principal Park. He cues this off the end of the bat to third, snapped up by Hayden Cantrell, who fires to first, and the inning is over. Now that inning looked a lot better for Riley Martin. Got off to a good start, struggled in the middle, and has been a little bit better here of late. There's a chopper back to the mound, fielded by Romero. He hurries to first and gets the speed. The infield in with a man on third, 1 out for Jonathon Long. And the first pitch to Long popped up foul, right side out of play for strike 1. Jonathon Franklin at third, 0-1 to Long. In the dirt to the backstop. And that's going to score a run. A wild one from Dunn. Franklin streaks home, and it's 3-2. Right-hander up in the Omaha bullpen as Dunn comes home and misses in with a curveball. 2-1 pitch to Long, and a breaking ball finds its way over for a strike. Sets up away, and Dunn's 2-2 pitch is fisted foul toward right. That came in on his hands, and he sent it the other way down the right field line. That was up and in a little bit. Contra. Break-even pitch in the dirt, ball 3. Now a payoff pitch. And that was chased. Would have been ball 4. Jonathon Long strikes out on a changeup, and a big pitch there for Dunn. Second out of the inning. Strikeout off of Dunn for Jonathon Long. He takes an Agosic slider for a strike. Ballesteros stole third base after walking back in the first. Not off of Nagosic, though. 1 strike pitch. Long clubs it foul. Result. 0-2 breaks outside to Long. Ballesteros was stretching his lead at second once again. The acronym CFUM, pronounced CFUM, stands for Children and Family Urban Movement. Their Reading Buddies program. 1-2 to Long. Bouncing ball to short. Ballesteros going to try to go to third. He'll get there. Devaney's throw is to first. And in time for out number 1. Good read off contact from Ballesteros, who has had a nice day base running. A stolen throw. Picked it off the top of the turf. Here's Cam Devaney putting a bunt down third base line. Cantrell gloves, throws on the run and gets it. It'll be a sac bunt for Devaney. Prior to this, 1-0 with a 3.52 ERA. And this is cued off the end of the bat to first. Long will pick it, shovel to Hollowell covering, and the lanky right-hander gets there in time as he got his footsteps sorted out. And there's 1 out for Luca Trash. Well, the Omaha bullpen is quiet. It looks like Bolin will come back out again. He got the final out. 1-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Diving stop by Jonathon Long. He'll try to flip it to Hollowell covering, and it's just in time to beat Weimer. Weimer not happy about that call as he walks back to the dugout. Long may have had a better shot to get there quicker if he just ran it himself, but he flipped to Hollowell, and I think Weimer has an argument. It looked like they got to the base at the same time. Things interesting no matter what the deficit is. Long, a hard ground ball, but right at the shortstop. Devaney has it on the outfield lip, throws to first. 1 batter, 1 out for Johnson. All of a sudden, that guy ends up coming to a bunch of your games as a kid. Ground ball to third, tough play. Cantrell gloves, throws to first. And there are 2 down. Nicely done by the... Long twists the bat in his hands. He has grounded to short in his last 2 at-bats. 1 for 4 today. And Siscombe, ball driven in the air to right center. Weimer going back, Weimer turning around. That ball is gone, and the I-Cubs have taken Evan Sis deep twice here in the ninth. It's a 3-run game, 10-7. Jonathon Long's 10th of the year. A cutter to Long at 88 miles an hour leaves the ballpark at 103, just under 400 feet of estimated distance. And the I-Cubs are within 3. Now, Sisk had allowed 1 home run all year. He's allowed 2 in the inning.